Welcome back to part 36 of the Forgotten City. I am here with Al Worth. We are in current times, current day. This is where we were 2,000 years ago, apparently. Last session. We can go that way to the aqueduct. I just want to see what's up here. I guess this is how he got in. I can't go that way. It's a force field. So I know it's pointing that way, but I just want to see what's back here, if anything. It's like everything is boarded on up. This is the upper cistern. This is how we got up here. The last part. But this is 2,000 years into the future, so that doesn't really exist. So let's go to the aqueduct. So we're going to get to see how to get out of here that we didn't get to see years ago. Nice. Woo! Oh, we're outside. Where you at? He's not even out here. Whatever. Let's go. Current day. Al, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
Alright, he's barring the door shut. Don't want anyone else stuck there. So this is the river that we woke up at the beginning of the game. He's doing this thing there. We're just gonna continue on forward. So this is where the Forgotten City used to be before it got destroyed by time. This, I can't even inspect this. Oh yeah, this is the temple. This is where we were. And there's the hooded woman right there. What the frick? She's here. Karen.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there.
Actually,
Why don't you
I
tell
was.
me what you discovered while we wait?
I can literally be forward or say, I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city. Let's be forward. I discovered your real name is Karen. Or was it Curti? Yes.
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Yes. Who are you really?
You can just call me Karen, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
What truth is that?
That you died, of course.
Oof.
You were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
So we died. How did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Oof.
You made a purchase in a marketplace. and the change you received was, by mistake, a single silver coin of ancient origin.
That
You were
coin.
seen inspecting it, and soon after, you were set upon by 2 thieves. The shopkeeper who had given you the coin saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not.
Oof.
There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al Worth.
Ah.
You were each in
we both
possession
died.
of a sacred coin, called Karen's opal by some. And so it was my duty to bring you here.
That's how we know each other. What's so special about these coins?
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferrymen for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why?
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path you have chosen. I am just his servant, doing his bidding.
We will meet him in the future.
I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here, nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here, but I have to ask one thing, that you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Keep it to yourself.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Yes, what does she say?
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I
And
want
I
you
do.
to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Thank you.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
All right, Carrion. Ferry us home. The one that got away achievement, we got ending number 2 of 4. We will go back to do the other endings. How many might have survived if you confronted the god of the underworld? We will do that. And the game is done. This is a good game. I loved it. I enjoy it. But we're not done. We are going to play more of this. So, ending number 2 complete. We will end the credits here and we will continue. Feel free to leave a like if you like the video, comment to have your voices heard. I enjoy reading comments. They are very motivating. And if you're really feeling Darren, hit that subscribe button for more games like this. Catch you later. Voice actors. All right.